Well, he was the husband and father of two and targeted for being the CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Well, now the man accused of killing Brian Thompson facing a judge today once again. We're talking, of course, about Luigi Mangione. He faces state murder charges, including murder as an act of terrorism. CBS News political reporter and attorney Katrina Kaufman standing outside state court in Manhattan right now. Katrina, Mangione, he's lawyered up, and he says he's not guilty. What's going to happen in court today?
Reed, we're not positive what's happening in this court hearing today, but what I'm expecting is that both parties will likely give the judge an update on the status of the case from their side, and it's very likely that we could get some scheduling from the judge, maybe even a trial date.
Okay, so we often hear this from defense attorneys in other high-profile cases, but there is that accusation that media coverage after the killing means that Mr. Mangione potentially couldn't get a fair trial. Are you seeing that as a strategy? And how will the prosecution face that?
Hi, Reed. Sorry, trying not to get blown away down here. So, yes, this is absolutely a worry when a case has gotten this much attention, and Mangione himself has gotten so much attention. But, you know, this is a courthouse that has dealt with such issues. This is where I attended the trial of now President Donald Trump, where they created a system where they brought in hundreds of jurors and allowed them to sort of self-select against their potential bias to say if they felt that they couldn't be fair. But some issues that Mangione's lawyer has brought up is, in particular, she took issue with the perp walk. When Mangione was brought from Pennsylvania to New York, Mayor Eric Adams participated in that,
Right.
and she said he made a spectacle of it. Of course, just a couple days ago, I was in a courthouse near here for Mayor Adams' own legal issues. But at the time, he also said that he couldn't allow a terrorist act to be committed on the city. He didn't use the word alleged. Of course, Luigi Mangione has pled not guilty and is innocent until proven guilty. So there are some arguments for why New York is a tricky venue for this case.
Well, and also for our viewers, today's hearing is for a state case. Mangione also faces federal charges. So walk us through that. Where does the federal case stand right now?
So the federal case has a hearing set for mid-March. Mangione has been arraigned in that case. He also pled not guilty. There's some distinction with those charges. He's being charged with murder with use of a firearm as well as with stalking. And what's significant about the federal charges is they could carry the potential weight of the death penalty, Reed.
All right. Well, with a flurry of headlines and developments, federal and state in this case, we wish you less gusty conditions there in the Big Apple. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you, Reed.
Have a great day. Get back in that news van.
You too.